Greenhouse gases. Everybody knows how their rising concentration changes the Earth into a hot greenhouse. A few degrees warmer climate may not sound bad, but higher temperatures increase the frequency of extreme weather events. That means huge risks to human health and biodiversity, and high costs for society. So, how do we deal with the problem? We at ICOS think that to resolve complex issues like climate change, we need data and the best available science to make assessments that will guide our policymakers. But how do we get reliable information on greenhouse gases? Let's go to the beginning. As with anything else, balance is the key when it comes to greenhouse gases. The Earth would be an icy wasteland without them. But add too many, and the Earth gets too warm. These molecules are all part of the carbon cycle, a process in which carbon continuously travels from the atmosphere to the land and the ocean and then back. On the Earth, most carbon is stored in rocks, soil and trees, while the rest is located in the ocean, atmosphere and in living organisms. These are the reservoirs or sinks through which carbon cycles. Human actions produce an excess amount of greenhouse gases, disturbing the natural balance of carbon sources and sinks. This in turn affects the whole planet. We need to understand the consequences of this unbalance. What is the speed of the ongoing change? And how do we minimize the damage? But who can deliver such knowledge? Let's return to the beach. This is Francois. He and his daughter are now enjoying their holidays, but soon they will have to go back to Paris. You see, Francois is a scientist, and he measures carbon dioxide, CO2, concentrations at the Paris-Saclay atmosphere station. This is Minna. Minna is an ecosystem scientist, and back in Finland, she spends most of her time at the Hitiala station, where she studies how CO2 is absorbed by the trees. When the holiday is over, Diego stays close to the sea. He spends many of his days on a research vessel, where he observes the CO2 exchange between ocean and air. And finally, here is Naomi. Naomi will soon be back at the ICOS Carbon Portal, where she makes sure all the data collected by folks like Minna, Francois and Diego follow the highest standards, and it is easily accessible by anyone and for free. ICOS, the Integrated Carbon Observation System, is an international research infrastructure providing standardized and open data from 150 measurement stations across European countries. The network is built by people like our 4 ICOS heroes, who understand that comprehensive knowledge requires collaboration. Without ICOS, Minna, Francois and Diego would each work separately. Coming from different scientific fields, the measurement stations would operate under different technical and scientific standards. Without people like Naomi, it would be challenging for them to access each other's data, and even if they found the data, it would not always be compatible. ICOS data allows scientists to understand greenhouse gases and the balance of carbon sources and sinks. The resulting greenhouse gas knowledge is provided for assessment and climate action. Global challenges require global actions. ICOS seeks partnerships with similar major science networks outside of the European Union. We are also a member or an observer in several important global frameworks, such as the IPCC, that assess climate knowledge for policymakers. This way, the knowledge provided by ICOS reaches those making decisions about our planet. Are you interested in all the activities and services ICOS offers? Then visit our website. Our knowledge helps to make the right decisions.